Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll discuss about conjunctivitis. It is also known as pink eye. It is an inflammation of the outermost layer of the white part of the eye and the inner surface of the eyelid. It makes the eye appear pink or reddish. Conjunctivitis can affect one or both eyes. The history: an adenovirus was first isolated by Roy et al. In 1953. 2 years later, Javed et al. Published an epidemic on keratoconjunctivitis. Madras eye is a colloquial term that has been used in India for the disease. The society and culture. Conjunctivitis imposes economic and social burdens. The cost of treating bacterial conjunctivitis alone was estimated to be 377 to 857 million US dollar per year. Approximately 1% of all primary care office visits in the United States are related to conjunctivitis. Approximately 70% of all people with acute conjunctivitis present to primary and urgent care. The epidemiology. Conjunctivitis is the most common eye disease. Acute conjunctivitis is most frequently found in infants, school-age children, and the elderly. It is estimated that acute conjunctivitis affects 6 million people, usually in the US. Some seasonal trends have been observed for the occurrence of the different forms of conjunctivitis. The occurrence of bacterial conjunctivitis peaks from December to April. Viral conjunctivitis peaks in the summer months, and allergic conjunctivitis is more prevalent through spring and summer. The causes of conjunctivitis. There are several causes of conjunctivitis, which includes viral cause. Adenoviruses are the most common cause of viral conjunctivitis. Herpetic keratoconjunctivitis caused by herpes simplex virus. Enteroviruses which causes acute hemorrhagic conjunctivitis include enterovirus 70 and Coxsackie virus A24. These were first identified in an outbreak in Ghana in 1969 and have spread worldwide since then, causing several epidemics. Bacterial cause. The most common cause of acute bacterial conjunctivitis are Staphylococcus aureus, Streptococcus pneumoniae, and Haemophilus influenza. Though very rare, hyperacute cases are usually caused by Neisseria gonorrhoeae or Neisseria meningitidis. Chronic cases bacterial conjunctivitis are those lasting longer than 3 weeks and are typically caused by Staphylococcus aureus, Moraxella lacunata, or gram-negative enteric flora. Allergic causes. Conjunctivitis may also be caused by allergens such as pollen, perfumes, cosmetics, smokes, dust mites, balsam of Peru, or eye drops. Allergic conjunctivitis accounts for 15% of eye-related primary case consultants, most including seasonal exposures in the spring and summer of perpetual conditions. Other causes include conjunctivitis is a part of the triad of reactive arthritis, which is thought to be caused by autoimmune cross-reactivity following certain bacterial infections. Conjunctivitis is associated with the autoimmune disease relapsing polychondritis. Now the transmission. Conjunctivitis, those are bacterial and viral, are contagious. Contact with contaminated fingers is a common cause of conjunctivitis. Bacteria may also reach the conjunctiva from skin, nasopharynx, from infected eye drops or lenses. Also, it can transfer from the genitals or the blood streams. It can also pass from person to person or spread through contaminated objects or water. The signs and symptoms. Signs and symptoms of conjunctivitis depends on its cause. In case of viral conjunctivitis, symptoms are associated with infection of upper respiratory tract, a common cold, or a sore throat, excessive watering, and itching of the eye. The infection may begin in one eye but may spread to other eye easily. Viral conjunctivitis manifests as a fine diffuse pinkness of conjunctiva. In case of bacterial conjunctivitis, there is rapid onset of conjunctival redness, swelling of the eyelid, and sticky discharge. Typically, symptoms develop first in one eye but may spread to the other eye within 2 to 5 days. Conjunctivitis due to common pus-producing bacteria causes marked grittiness or irritation and a stringy, opaque, grayish or yellow discharge that may cause the lids to stick together, especially after the sleep. Severe crusting of the infected eye and the surrounding skin may also occur. The gritty or scratching feeling is sometimes localized enough that the patients may insist that they have a foreign body in the eye. In case of allergic conjunctivitis and chemical conjunctivitis, there is redness, itching and swelling of the conjunctiva with the increased production of tears. Now the diagnosis. Cultures are not often taken or needed as most cases resolve either with time or typical antibiotics. If bacterial conjunctivitis is suspected, swabs for bacterial culture is taken. A patch test is used to identify the causative allergen in allergic conjunctivitis. The management. Conjunctivitis resolves in 65% of cases without treatment within 2 to 5 days. In case of viral conjunctivitis, no specific treatment is required. Antihistamines or mast cell stabilizers may help with symptoms. Bacterial conjunctivitis usually resolves without treatment. Topical antibiotics may be needed only if no improvement is observed after 3 days. For allergic conjunctivitis, cool water poured over the face with head inclined and artificial teardrops sometimes relieve discomfort in mild cases. In more severe cases, NSAIDs and antihistamines are prescribed. Conjunctivitis due to chemicals is treated via irrigation with Ringer's lactate or saline solution. Chemical injuries, particularly alkali burns, are medical emergencies, as they can lead to severe scarring and intraocular damage. Now the prevention. The most effective prevention is good hygiene, especially avoiding rubbing the eyes with infected hands. Vaccination against adenovirus, Haemophilus influenza, pneumococcus and Neisseria meningitidis is also effective. So that is it for today guys. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel, and also do comment and check out my other videos.